the beach ball, the BB, and the P. An audio blog by Rob Carson. If you live long enough, you're going to witness history, and lots of it. The history made on August 21st, 2017 was a total eclipse that swept across the heart of the United States. I've been alive long enough to remember the last one in 1979. I was in Mr. Smith's science class in middle school, using a shoebox to project the image of the sun being gobbled up by the moon, if only momentarily. Days before this eclipse, I marveled at the precision and improbability of the event. For the shadow of the moon to cover the sun perfectly, leaving only its corona exposed, is an incredible coincidence, or a textbook case of intelligent design. I read a column by Eric Metaxas. He echoed the same sentiment. Eric used a giant 6 feet in diameter beach ball to represent the sun. He used a BB to represent the moon. To make the moon seem like the size of the beach ball, he had to separate them by 400 feet, 100 feet longer than a football field. I compared the size of the sun to the earth as that of a BB to a small pea. Yep, we live on a pea. We're so close to the earth, we see everything around us as eventful or cataclysmic. But in the grand scheme of things, one objectively looking at the BB and the P from a distance would not think sending tiny beings from the P to the BB on a spacecraft to be a big deal. We drive big SUVs. We're passed on mega highways by giant tractor trailers. We have huge protests and much larger wars. We sail on massive ships, but even a mere 35,000 feet up in an aircraft, we're barely discernible and not at all audible. I'm meaning to take away from the severity and impact of events on this big blue marble we live on. Because we exist on its surface and gaze up at its skies, it's big to us. We're born on it. We live our lives on it. We die on it. We witness eclipses on it. Lest we not forget, in the grand scheme of things, our P is precious. Our P is rare. Our P is home. And regardless of how much we are dwarfed by the beach balls of the universe, it's big to us.